right, trying to get out to Reon Rounds, and it's just one thing after the other. We were straight up like stuck in. Flip the camera around, hold on. We're like stuck in a freaking snowstorm, just trying to get out there. It's crazy. It started snowing. We pulled over in Costco because we read online you could stay parked there, and they're like, "Oh, we're doing construction. You can't park here tonight." So then we're like, okay, I guess we'll drive down the road, try to find some place else to park. There is no place else to park. We're just driving in Montana in the middle of nowhere. Like start going up a mountain and it just starts pouring down snow. And now we've been stuck here for about an hour. I just put chains on. I hope they stay on. I've never put those on before. That was kind of a pain in the butt trying to figure that out. And hopefully they stay on. But yeah, we're just trucking along. And yeah, it's an adventure just trying to get out there. It's crazy. We started driving at 6 in the morning. It's I can't look at my clock while I'm recording on my phone. I think it's like 10 o'clock at night. We're maybe halfway through Montana, so yeah, we've got a long ways to go. Glad you guys are cozy. All right. We're almost there. We're almost halfway there. I feel like such an idiot. Didn't even think to check the weather. Didn't even think, oh, it might snow in Montana. Whatever.
He is looking out the window. He's saying cheese because he saw my camera.
Don't say cheese.
All right, well, we made it. That was an adventure getting here. So I'm out here in kind of by Madison, Wisconsin, working for Reon Rounds tree service. So this is exciting. It's the butt crack of dawn right now. We're just getting ready to go out and to take down some trees. The cool thing about this adventure being out here, so while I'm here, this is gonna be really fun because we have 3 different types of cranes that we're gonna be using, all back to back. And so it'll be really fun while I'm here to talk about the pros and cons of each type of crane. So today we're gonna be meeting a stick boom crane out at the job site. That's what I've used, that's all I've really used before. And then, you know, we're gonna do that, and then I'll show you what Reon's got in his garage. So yeah, out here in his barn. So today we're gonna be using a stick boom crane. Then I think tomorrow, or I'm not sure which one's first, but probably tomorrow we're gonna be using, this is a knuckle boom, a big giant tree mech. So this is really cool. This arm articulates and folds out like crazy. So that's gonna be super cool. And then this is what I'm really excited to show you about. This is a brand new device right here. This is called a Merlot, and this is a telescoping crane. And you'll see it's a lot more, it's really compact. I think there are only like 10 of these of this model running in the US right now, something like that. So this is really a brand new machine. So this is gonna be really exciting to check out. And look at this. This grabs the tree and cuts it. It's got, I can't remember how big it is, but it's got a big, it's really dark right now. It's got a big chainsaw on it. So yeah, Merlot, knuckle boom, and stick boom. We're gonna be doing all sorts of fun crane activity, and it's gonna be really fun to explain the differences, the pros and cons, why you might choose to use one crane or another. You know, they all have, it's not like there's a clear champion in the crane world. They all have their place and their time. And Reon owns these two. He used to have a stick boom, and he traded in his stick boom and got this knuckle boom. But today's particular job, we needed a stick crane, so he's got one subcontracted out. So we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna go do this crane job, and it's gonna be freaking epic. I'm really excited to be here in Wisconsin. There's Reon's house. There's my house. Pretty sweet, man. I'm really excited. There's Reon.
2 eggs, a banana, and some crackers for a balanced breakfast.
Thanks, buddy. Sweet. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Hey, it wasn't supposed to rain today. Only for a little bit.
What are we doing here?
This bad boy's coming out today.
It's a big tree. What kind of tree is this?
This is a green ash.
A green ash. Is it losing it? Is it?
So
It's half dead, right?
Yeah, this got hit with the emerald ash borer. So it'll just keep getting worse and worse.
Is there anything you can do once you get the emerald ash borer, or is it just the death sentence for the tree?
I heard that if you treat it like 3 to 5 years in advance before the bug gets to town, then you can save it, but
That's not very helpful.
no.
Okay. Cool, yeah, look at that's a horrible drop
There's
zone.
a few obstacles here.
Yeah.
Wires,
Wow.
the woodshed, the house. Can you imagine roping this down?
No.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, so already I'm seeing, the trees here in Wisconsin, they're half as tall but twice as wide. Look at that long branch. That's great. Yeah, that's cool. The trees are quite a bit different than from where I live. And so we're waiting on the crane to show up. Looks like Reon's got this all set up. So we show up, put a bunch of plywood out, start putting the boards out.
Well, first we have to trim the tree.
So we gotta trim this tree so that we have access.
The boom would be right hitting those branches.
But yeah, it looks like they do all this woodwork so that when the crane shows up, he's ready to go. Spencer, Luke, Reon, and Felipe is over there. How big is this crane?
110-ton crane, but it's set up as an 85-ton because he has less counterweight. But even without counterweight, this thing still weighs 110,000.
That's wild.
If we get you too close, then you can't boom down.
The hook box.
I appreciate that.
I did it last night.
I knew that you did it before.
What's the game plan for this?
So I'll go up, set the first piece, make the first cut, and then after that point, I'll stay in the tree, and then you'll just fly the ball.
Okay, so I'll be slinging and you'll be cutting?
You'll be slinging, I'll be cutting.
All right. What kind of slings are these, Reon?
Oh, these are Reon Rounds crane slings. You can get yours at reonroundsdesign.com.
Well, what are they? How long are they?
This is Amsteel 2 Plus. It's a 5/8 rope, super lightweight, but 33,000 pound braking strength.
So you got a snap on the end of it? Cool.
Filming you.
So right here, you can kind of see, this is one of the disadvantages of the stick boom, is, you know, you need all this clear headspace in order to swing your boom out. So this tree was out here, and we had to trim it back just to get it set up. Some of the other cranes that you're gonna see us use, you know, are a little bit better with this issue. So one of the downsides of the stick crane, you need a ton of clear headspace. The plus side, of course, is they come in gigantic sizes, and that tree's really far away. So that's why Reon's renting this one today, because you know, you can get them in just huge, giant sizes. But yeah, you need a ton of room for that boom, a ton of free headspace. So he's gonna go sling his first pick, cut it, then I'm gonna go up. Well, he already told you, but yeah, he says that this is really efficient to do it with 2 climbers this way. I've never quite done it this style. I've had 2 climbers in the tree before, but it actually sounds like a really good idea. So I'll sling it, just come down, and he just hangs out and cuts. It actually sounds like it's probably really efficient. He's a really smart guy, so. And this is a crane truck. You know, these stick booms come in 2 varieties. There's a boom truck and a crane truck. The crane here is built with the truck at the same time, whereas, you know, like the cranes I've typically used are boom trucks. It's basically like a flatbed semi with a crane mounted to it. So yeah, this is the really big ones usually are crane trucks instead of boom trucks. But they're both stick booms. How many wires are running through this thing? 3? You sling that up really fast. Reon Rounds crane slings, baby. So Reon's slinging that up. He's got his 362.
Do you want the
Yeah.
saw?
Oh, excuse me. Got Gordy's bark box on there. Mitch, why don't you go ahead and put 1600 on it? What kind of cut are you gonna do? V-cut. Not just any V-cut though. A West Coast bark box V-cut. Okay, so what you want to do is boom up just a hair. What's she weigh? 1,600 pounds, exactly what Reon guessed. Nice job, both of you. Thank you. What? In the middle? Take the middle out? Yeah, do the one I'm tied to. I'll relocate my rope right now. Okay. Sounds good. I'll go get ready to go up. Okay, I'm ready. Yep. Dude, I can see over the top of like every tree. Yeah. Crazy. Go ahead and boom right. Okay, good. Boom down. Okay, that's probably good for now. So you say I rappel down to the 12-footer? Okay. Okay. Okay, cable down. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I clip it on. Okay, go ahead and cable up. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so I guess just put the same amount of weight on this one as the last one. Okay, I'm coming out of the tree. Hey, buddy. Hey. I hope we're not making you work too hard today. Yeah, well, as long as somebody stuffs my bag for me, you know.
I'm right here for you.
Yeah, then we're good. That would be too much. Rope out. Yep. Here we go. Spencer even put my rope away. This is
It's my only job today.
this is like the easiest tree job I've ever done. This is cool. You did a great job. You nailed it, dude.
Thanks, man. Been training.
Good form. Yeah, your time has come. This doesn't even feel like work. It's just like going on a carnival ride over and over again. Yep. All right, cable up a little bit. The slings are really, really efficient. So I'm wondering if I should put this longer one in this other leader, or if I should. I think it's fine like this. I think it's good like this. I think these slings are great. It's really clever having the one short one up there and then the long one. Yeah, it's really fast. Oh, hitting. Wow, that is brutal. Hold on. 1 sec. Yeah, it's gonna break. Yeah. Hello. I barely touched it. It was like, it's so crumbly.
So I'd say the biggest pro is you can reach really far, you can lift over the tops of other trees, but the con is the manpower that you need to do it. You need a lot of manpower. So on a daily basis, it's not always the best choice.
I've never been able to see this far. Like, trees are tall and it's all mountainous, you know, like where I live. So it's really, it's really incredible. All the colors, like just like a sea of like leaves up here. Cable up a little bit. Okay, good. Rope out. You know, Reon's totally right. It's really amazing. You might not think it's a big deal, but the time that it takes to set the sling and then come down and pull all your rope out, get positioned, make that cut, wait for the crane to come back to you, pick you up, take you to the top of the tree. It's actually kind of amazing me how much time is cut out of the process just by using 2 climbers. It seems sort of decadent, the idea of using 2 climbers, right? Like one guy can do it, of course, but the time in between turns, I'm actually pretty amazed at how expedient it is. Just having me tie on the slings, having him cut it. He doesn't need to move, he just stays in the same spot the whole time. I gotta take my helmet off. I'm distracting him with my headset. But yeah, it's actually pretty surprising how much time it saves, how efficient it is. It's kind of counterintuitive. You might not think of using 2 climbers with a stick boom crane, but I'm really impressed. I mean, we're almost done with this tree. I think we got 2 more leaders left and then the trunk piece. So we're just flying right through it, and it helps that this operator's really skilled. Reon's really skilled. His guys are really skilled and well trained. He's got a lot of equipment. So this is well, it couldn't really be going any smoother or easier than this. I had to pack my own bag.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Oh, I'm slacking. Where'd you come down?
I came down on that side of the fence.
That's why.
Yeah.
I thought you were hanging out somewhere where I can see.
No, I'm pretty beat, man.
We're ready to join.
Yeah, it's quite the spectacle.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Isn't that crazy,
you
that
guys
giant
are
tree?
so talented.
Isn't that crazy, that giant tree, and it's just like
Oh my god.
disappearing?
It's so fast.
Yeah, when you got the right, right tools for the job, it's really
And
fast.
this guy,
Yeah, this guy's really good.
everybody, I can't believe it. I wanted to ask though, can we have some wood chips?
You want chips?
Yeah.
Hey, Reon. She wants chips.
Is that okay?
Yeah, he says he'll talk to you about it at the end when he's out of the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, good, hold it. This thing is really brittle. It still has leaves on it and it's this brittle. I can't imagine if it had like a few years dead. That's cool. Thanks, man. Okay, let me go back to my spot down here. How long have you been running cranes, Mitch?
7 years.
You like it?
Love it.
What's your favorite part?
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Do a lot of different stuff.
Do you like doing trees?
I didn't until Reon called us. I like to work for Reon.
Yeah, a lot of.
Him and one other guy. Pretty good.
Yeah, I know a lot of crane guys hate doing tree work.
Yeah, I hated them before.
Yeah, so many unknown variables. You know?
A lot of different variables. A lot of guys they don't know crane stuff, and big stuff gets sketchy real quick.
Yeah. Well, you're doing awesome. super cool, all the crazy variety you have of trees. Yeah, I think those are superior slings than what I've used. Okay, good. Cable up a little bit. Okay, good. Yep. Yep. Nice job, Reon.
Thank you. Nice slinging job.
The one branch was.
Just that last branch was 3,500 pounds, yeah. Oh. Yep. Yep. Okay, yep. Go, boom down and to the left a little bit. Okay, hold on one sec. Let's throw this up. Right here. Okay. Okay, cable up. Good. Yep. Yep.
Okay, you got the straight speed. Swing right. And action. 10:57. The early bird does get the worm.
was a great cut.
Thank you.
Man.
Mitch, we're completely cut through. She's just sitting there. So slowly cable up. This might be a problem. Oh, maybe it's just grown into it. Oh, it's fine. Stop right there.
Oh, nice.
All right, slowly cable up.
That is a tight spot.
Stop right there. All right, let's swing left like 4 inches. How are we on weight?
Is this what?
300. Okay, stop right there. Now let's swing left a little bit more. He says it weighs 53. I thought it would weigh 55.
Yeah, not even close.
All right, and stop right there. Let's cable up. Get up and out.
There she goes.
Nice. What are you good for, Mitch?
Good for 10,000. This one weighs 5,300.
Nice. That's a lot of crane.
Very nice. And Mitch, you can start moving up a little.
Seems like a pretty nice piece of wood.
That is nice.
You said they make bats and stuff out of this?
Yep.
Ash?
Ash.
That is a very low stump.
When it rolled off of this, I could hear it like kind of settling and moving all the way back there. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
Nice job, Reon.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
1104.
Not bad.
Perfect sling configuration.
With this little guy, I was sitting right by that tree and I could get it.
I think we should take that one off.
Is it cutting okay?
Oh yeah, just sharp.
Nice. I was
This is hard
nervous.
wood.
It looked pretty good. I was hoping it would work. So now they switched to the chains because they can drag the chains out of the trailer and they don't have to worry about damaging those because they're so burly. Whereas the rope is nice for setting the slings and everything, but you gotta be a little more careful, you know, that you don't break it. Nice. Look at that. That's perfect. That's crazy. Dude, it's literally like perfect. Yeah.
Is this
Yeah, that one came a long way.
is the bowl of the woods build?
That's a woods. It's a wood. Yeah, it's a fall. I think he calls it the Faller's build or
Right,
something.
Elliot has one probably pretty similar.
Yeah, it's a really awesome saw. All right, well, we're just putting the crane away now, so we're about done with this job. So that was like as easy as it gets. That was awesome. Even the butt piece fitting perfectly in the trailer. So super fun project. And I'll flip this camera around. Is that the cherry on top?
We slit one side, so when you lift it up, it just falls out.
That's pretty slick. Makes the cleanup easy. So it's just pure chips in the back of the truck.
Yep. Here's your burrito, sir.
No sour cream?
No sour cream for you.
All right, good. Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Yeah.
You want some coffee?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, you gonna buy it?
I'm doing the coffee run. You might have ordered
Black
it already.
coffee.
Just a regular black coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make sure that he got one for you.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, we're headed back to Reon's place. So, Reon, you have 2 cranes. Why did we use a stick boom today? Why did we use somebody else's crane?
Well, the big crane is a 110-ton knuckle boom. I only have 108 feet of reach, and at that reach, I'm only good for like 1,800 pounds. Both jobs were a far reach. In the second job, we were actually reaching 110 feet away, so I wouldn't have been able to reach that. And the last piece that we picked weighed 3,500 pounds.
Okay, yeah, and I didn't really film that one.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, because I'm gonna have a bunch of editing to do. But it was another tree.
Yeah,
It was just further
the
away.
stick boom was the better choice for today's trees
Okay,
because that was the most efficient way to cut those trees down.
because you needed a really big crane. It's easier to rent a big stick boom
Yep.
than the other kinds.
Yep.
Right. Okay. What are we doing tomorrow? Are we doing the tree mech or the Merlot
tree
tomorrow?
mat job, and you're doing all the climbing.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Should be fun.
And then we do the Merlot
Yep.
after that. That's gonna be
Possibly,
cool.
We might even be able to fit a Merlot job in tomorrow.
Oh man, that is exciting.
Yeah.
You're really impressed with your guys. They really know what they're doing.
Thanks.
It's a really well-oiled machine that you got here.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is super cool. So, how far are we from your house now?
Only
Pretty
about 5
close.
minutes away.
Okay, cool. Are we gonna unload this wood tonight?
Yep.
Right on.
But first we gotta fly.
All right, well, that's it for this episode. That was fun. That was a really fun day. It was really cool to work with everybody. So tomorrow is the tree mech day, and the day after that is the Merlot day. So I'll probably do this in multiple parts, so it's not a super long video, and it's easier for me to edit that way too. So that's it for now, and then we'll talk about the benefits of, yeah, the tree mech and then the Merlot. I keep saying knuckle boom and tree mech interchangeably. It's really the same thing. But we'll talk about that a little more later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, Guilty of Treason. Guilty of Treason at Eastside Shirks is my old channel. I'm only posting to this one now, so make sure you're subscribed to this. If you want to support this show, this is all I'm doing now, please consider joining my Patreon and supporting me there. I'd appreciate it. It cost me like $1,000 in gas just to get out here, so it's nuts. So I could use the help. So if you'd be so kind, if you'd consider that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, just come back and check out the other videos too. And yeah, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Look at that Wisconsin sunset. Dude, I like Wisconsin.